In this video, we will explain how to set up your first event in Filmoo. First, click on Create Event. In the new window, type the event name and choose a category. You can add a cover image if you want, but it's optional. Then, click on Create Event. It will load and take us to a new window called Event Settings. Here, we will set up frames, stickers, texts, and spaces for photos or the 360 video. You will see 3 tabs at the top: Event, Photo, and Video. In the Event tab, you can edit the event name, category, and cover image. In the Photo tab, you configure everything related to photos. In the Video tab, you configure everything related to 360 videos. If you want both photos and 360 videos in your event, you must set up both tabs. In this section, you will see the canvas where we will design our layout, which can be vertical or horizontal. Important, changing the canvas orientation will erase any current settings. At the bottom of this interface, there are 5 buttons. The first button is to add a frame or sticker. Selecting it will open the gallery of frames and stickers. You can view the available gallery according to your subscription. For frames, you can also add your own design, which must be 6x4 or 4x6 inches in size. The second button is to place the photos where the ones we take will be replaced. You can add 1 to 4 photos depending on your design and modify their size and location. When you select a photo, new buttons will appear at the bottom. The selected photo will have a green button at the top. The settings are: bring the selected photo forward, send the selected photo back, create a new photo with the selected photo's size, change the orientation of the selected photo, modify the size, location, and rotation of the selected photo, deselect the selected photo, delete the selected photo. The third button is to add text, font, and color. You can modify its size and location. The fourth button is to bring the selected object to the front to manipulate it. Enlarge, rotate, delete. The fifth button is to erase all settings and leave the canvas blank. After all the visual settings, you'll see the settings button in the top left corner. Here you can select the camera you want to use on your device, adjust the first photo timer, count down for the first photo, and the other photo's timer, count down for the remaining photos. After these internal settings, close this interface. In the top right corner, look for the floppy disk icon and click Save to save all settings for the event. Upon saving, a green banner will appear saying, "Perfect, action completed successfully." Then, click the back arrow in the top left corner to return to the window where you can click the Start Event button. The live camera will open, and you can take photos with all the configured settings. Now let's set up the video. In this new interface, you'll find 4 buttons at the bottom: Stickers, Frames, and Effects. Button. This first button allows you to add stickers, frames, and effects. Use the button that says Add Frame to upload your design. The frame must have dimensions of 1080 by 1920 pixels. You must have your design saved as a PNG file, give it a name, a category, and then upload it. The frame will be uploaded and will appear in the Frames folder. In the meantime, you can check out the Effects section, where you can select all the available effects, which will be displayed randomly, or you can choose the ones you prefer. Here, you'll be able to see the frame you selected for your design. The second button allows you to add text to your template. You can include any texts you need. The third button allows you to place the frame in front of the video. The fourth button is used to delete everything you've designed so far. At the top left, you'll find the Settings button. Here you can adjust different options. Record on device movement. Enable this option to have the device automatically start recording when it detects motion. Camera selection. Choose the camera you want to use from those available on your device. Exposure. Compensation. If you leave this option disabled, the device will automatically adjust the exposure. If you enable it, you can manually adjust the brightness of the image to your preference. We recommend keeping exposure compensation disabled unless you need specific adjustments. Video quality. Adjust the video quality in megabytes. We recommend using a quality of 6 megabytes. Although you can adjust up to 8 megabytes, keep in mind that a higher quality will make the video larger and take longer to process. Speed ramps. You can choose from 4 speed ramps, each with preset effects such as slow motion, fast motion, or reverse. Try out each option and select the one you prefer. The selected option will be displayed in white, while the others will be grayed out. Timer. This is a countdown time before you start recording your video. For example, if you set it to 3 seconds, the video will start recording after those 3 seconds. Video start and end. You can add videos to the start or end of your recording as needed. Sounds. Here you can add sounds in MP3 format from your device. You can upload up to 4 sounds that will play randomly in your video. Select the sound, give it a name and category, and upload it. The sounds will appear in the playlist. To select more than one sound, select the corresponding boxes and make sure the arrows turn green. Remember that you can select up to 4 sounds and they will play randomly in your video. After you select the sounds you want, press the Continue button. Resolution. You have 2 resolution options, 720 by 1280 and 1080 by 1920. The maximum resolution, 1080 by 1920, will provide better quality but will make the video heavier and take longer to process. Save original video. This option saves a version of the video without music or frames. This is useful if you want to use the video for social media advertising, to customize it later, or to add music and frames as you like. The video will keep all the effects you set. At the bottom, you will find the preview of all the settings you have made. Use the Preview button to see how your video will look like. Configure all the aspects of the event, such as recording with motion, selecting the camera, quality, speed ramp, timer, start and end videos, and sounds. Then, save your settings. Once you have recorded the video, it will be processed with the effects you set, such as slow motion, fast motion, music, frames, start and end videos. Once rendering is complete, you'll be able to watch the resulting video. You can share the video using the generated QR code. QR generation depends on your internet connection. If it's gray, it hasn't been generated yet. When it turns purple, it's ready. In addition to the QR, you can select phone apps like AirDrop or WhatsApp to share the video. In WhatsApp, enter the appropriate country code, e.g. 57 for Colombia, 52 for Mexico, 54 for Argentina, and phone number, then send the video link. In the gallery, videos in the process of uploading to the cloud will show a blue cloud with an arrow. When the cloud disappears, it means the video has already been uploaded to the cloud. Always check that all videos are off the cloud when finishing an event. This ensures that all videos are properly saved to the cloud so you can share them.